Tip Top English's Learning Nugget. Does the UK want to be a kingdom? A little over 50 million euros. That's a conservative guess for how much the recent coronation ceremony of the United Kingdom's King Charles III cost. Some estimates put that number at over 280 million euros. Price tags like that can make you wonder why a democratic nation is spending so much money preserving a mostly symbolic monarchy. It could also make you ask whether the majority of citizens are happy about it. Does the British monarchy have any power? The UK's kings and queens are heads of state, but not heads of government. That means they don't play a role in running the country or passing laws. Their job is to be a unifying symbol for the nation and, according to the monarchy's own website, a focus for national identity. Interestingly, the UK's monarch still has to give royal assent to any law passed by Parliament, but it has been over 300 years since a monarch didn't give it. It's highly expected that monarchs will largely stay out of political discussions altogether. For instance, Charles III was an outspoken environmental activist and champion of organic gardening prior to his coronation. Though environmental groups hope it's not the case, many believe he'll be less vocal about these causes now that he's king. Does the UK want to keep the monarchy? On average, the UK is in favor of keeping its monarchy. In mid-April 2023, the British polling organization YouGov found that 58% of Britons formally supported the institution. Among younger people, those numbers dropped. 53% of 25 through 49-year-olds and just 31% of 18 through 24-year-olds firmly supported the monarchy. It's been reported that Charles is well aware of this waning support for the monarchy among young people and plans to shrink the cost of royals to Britain and modernize the monarchy generally. What makes some Britons like the monarchy? Polls and articles exploring why people in the UK and nations in the Commonwealth support the monarchy suggest it's mostly for two reasons: tradition and a source of continuity. Like celebrating the New Year on December 31st or family dinners at Easter, traditions have history and great memories attached to them, and we don't want to give them up. Many Britons have those same warm feelings for the monarchy. As for continuity, the monarch remains a constant for decades, no matter how quickly prime ministers and other political figures come and go, and it's simply comforting to have something constant in times of change. Along with creating warm feelings, the monarchy is also a huge source of tourism, fascination, and soft power for Britain. One estimate a few years ago by a company called Brand Finance suggested the monarchy's existence contributed the equivalent of nearly 2 billion euros a year to the British economy. What makes some Britons want to end the monarchy? Those against the monarchy tend to believe that royal families have no place in the politics of a democratic society. As the leading anti-monarchy group Republic asserts, since royals' power comes from birthright and not votes, there's nothing to stop them abusing their privilege, misusing their influence, or simply wasting the taxpayers' money. Will the UK stay a kingdom? The status of the British royal family isn't in any immediate danger, but the winds are shifting against them. Unlike many Scandinavian royal families, which are fairly progressive and retain high popularity among young and old alike in their nations, the UK royal family is losing ground with the younger generation. We'll have to wait and see if King Charles III is able to change that trend or the growing movement to end over a millennium of monarchy in Britain wins out.